Dakota First. If you're traveling across the state in the near future, keep your eyes peeled.
You might see a man and his cross traveling the nation by foot to share a message one step at a time.
Malik Wilson takes us on the open road.
Steve Epp is a retired preacher from Tulsa, Oklahoma, who lately has spent quite a bit of time away from home.
I just kind of got down and depressed, and in fact, really got into depression and decided I've got to do something besides just be on Sunday mornings.
Along with depression, he was fighting for his life.
In fact, I had some bad teeth and got into my liver, and I had an abscessed liver and almost died.
He says he was bedridden for nearly a month, but it was then that he received a message.
And then one day, God said, I want you to walk 3 or 4 miles, 3 or 4 days, about 16 miles a day. And when I did that, I was on the road.
His tour across America began 7 years ago, carrying a 35-pound cross over his shoulder every step of the way.
Walked to North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi.
So he made his way to North Dakota, walking along Highway 2. He told me he walks about 10 miles a day. The next day, he picks up where he left off and says people are always asking him what he's doing. In his response is 14 simple words.
Telling people Jesus loves you and so do I. What can I pray to you about?
The main thing we're trying to do is give hope. We're living in a time where people are just don't have a lot of hope.
Which is why he's continued to walk state to state these last 7 years.
It's important whether it's a house church or neighbor, someone to get together and pray together and study the word and encourage each other.
Epp says he's prayed for thousands along his journey and won't quit until it's the right time. Reporting for KX News in Minot, I'm Malik Wilson.
Epp says he'll be walking west along Highway 2 the next few weeks, so if you see him, he encourages you to stop and ask for a prayer.
And keep it here. When we come back, the Farm to School program helping kids